All right, welcome, guys. Oh my, it's been a while, but it's always good to be back and to have this conversation with us today. This is the Daily Takeaway. Always an honor for us to just connect with you in this moment. And I hope you've enjoyed the sessions that we've had, amazing time of conversations. And even as we go through this time, please send your comments, your feedback. What topics would you like us to talk about? I know some of us are in seasons where they're asking very important questions. So let us have those and we can be able to discuss on the same. In this short reflection, I would like to welcome you into this conversation on a simple topic, which is really mind transformation. It's one of those items that we need to think about as we go through the days that we are living in. So let's call this Mind Transformation Part 1. So we are going to do a short series, 3 parts of this sermon experience, just quick ones of 3 parts. First part is Mind Transformation Part 1. It's not a building you wanna feel, it's my heart. This empty space is what you wanted all along. It's not a building you wanna feel, it's my heart. This empty space is what you wanted all along. You know, we keep talking about the spirit and we also talk about the body, but we also need to talk about the mind. The mind is such an important faculty in your service to God and in your life. One of the most important things that you must contend for is mind transformation. Mind transformation is a place where you begin to see things as God sees them. You begin to channel your mind so that you are able to capture higher possibilities of life. And in that instance, that's why God came to Abraham. At that point, he hadn't been converted to Abraham in Genesis 15. And God tells Abraham, step out of your tent and look at the skies. So look at these 2 scenarios here. We have Abraham inside a tent, and then God tells him to come out of the tent and come out outside, go outside and look at the sky. So these are 2 scenarios in this case. We have the tent, the place where Abraham is limited, and then God comes in and gives him a wide range of vision, which is the sky. And the Lord told him, if you are able to count the stars, so shall your descendants be. So a transformed mind is a mind that is able to capture the bigger possibilities of God. It is not a tenting mind. It is not a mind which is captured in a space called the tent. Because when you are inside the tent, you cannot be able to interact with higher possibilities of God. And the only thing you can do is to be like Abraham, who said, who will be my heir, knowing that I do not have a son, Eliezer of Damascus? So God tells him to step up and to look at the sky. What are the things that God is telling you to step out into and begin to look at? Some of us have written those ideas for so many years, and the Lord is telling you now it is time to look up so that you may be able to command higher possibilities. If you have been in the same case for 5 years, and I always say this, if you have been asking the same questions for 5 years, what is my purpose? How far is too far? You know, these questions people ask since the time they were in high school, and now they're in university, still asking the same questions. It shows that you must contend for mind transformation. So this short reflection, the first place is, are you in the tent or are you looking at the sky? Thank you for joining us. God bless you. We'll see you in part 2.